Hi, everyone, and welcome back to our live coverage of President Joe Biden's inauguration. What you're seeing on your screen are images from earlier today when President Biden arrived at the White House for the first time, along with First Lady Jill Biden. Of course, they've been there before, but this is the first time as President and First Lady. So we wanted to go back and talk about some of the events that we've seen today, some of the actions that President Biden has taken since assuming office this afternoon. We're going to talk a little bit about executive orders that President Biden has signed and put into place, as well as what the schedule looks like for the administration in the next 10 days. Later today, in about the next half hour, the administration will hold their first press conference, and Jen Psaki, who is the incoming press secretary, will provide us with more information about what's to come. I want to just take a moment to allow you to have a full screen look at what's happening or what happened earlier today. President Biden and his family walking there on 1600 Pennsylvania Avenue in front of the White House. And of course, it's a historic moment and a memorable one for him and his family. And I want to, in a second, bring in my colleague, Zach Mettler, to talk about, again, the executive orders that President Biden has already signed and what they mean and what they're going to look like going forward. Zach, let's hit the first one right off the bat. Mask mandate, right? So the president has officially signed an executive order making it not a law, but the rule that if you're inside an executive federal building, masks are the law of the land.
Yep.
But what other executive orders has he signed in the last 4 hours?
Well, like we said in earlier broadcast, there were 17 orders that he planned to sign today, anything from immigration to mask mandates to pro-life, pro-abortion rules, things like that. Another one is that he re-entered the World Health Organization today. So, there'll be a lot of debate on whether or not that's a good idea, whether that's a bad idea. World Health Organization has lost a lot of trust, I think, of the world throughout the past year. So a lot of stuff today and a lot of stuff that will keep going through the next 10 days as President Biden begins his first 100-day sprint to accomplish as much as he's able to do.
Yeah, those are good ones. And of course, they re-entered the Paris Climate Accords as well. And then, of course, put a hold or canceled the Keystone Pipeline. Mm-hmm. Also put a temporary hold on any new permits for drilling in ANWR. That's the Alaska National Wildlife Reserve, and so oil drilling and new permits up there.
Right.
In a moment, we're going to get to reaction from leaders across the aisle, many of whom are